Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. We are going to be doing a dragon reading today. So welcome back all you dragons. Welcome back anybody that's new. And if you know any people that are born in the year of the dragon, then do give them a shout, share the video, leave a comment, give us a like, hit subscribe. And yeah, we will get this straight underway. So dragon reading for this week. Don't forget also we'll be doing a snake reading today as well. So if you do find any interest in the Chinese Zodiac, then make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Let's just do that. I'm just struggling to grip the cards a little bit. And we'll go one from the bottom, one from the middle, one from the top. And what have we got? Oh, a black, white, black. Oh, my little dragon friends. What's happened here? Let's have a little look, shall we? Ox, boom. Stuck in a place that you are unsure of. Maybe you've been a little bit, I don't know, a little bit disrespected as well. I'm feeling a bit of disrespect. You feel disrespected? You feel a bit disrespected? A little bit disrespected somehow? Something's not going well, is it? You feel a little bit stuck, a little bit unsure. You're not really respecting maybe yourself, or somebody's not really got a lot of respect for the situation you're in. Yeah, maybe a lack of cooperation here. Maybe a lack of cooperation. And because of this, you're stuck. So there is something, someone, a partner or a second party here, which is not cooperating, not on the same level as you. So you're waiting around. You're waiting around for that. Yeah. This isn't a time for compromise either, is it? This is a very thoughtful process now. Like you've got to think a lot, haven't you? It's a lot of thinking to be done, and you don't want to be doing that. You want to get up and do. You want to be doing stuff. But this is something that is not going to yield very easily. This is something that is very much permanent, or you feel like you wish it were permanent in your life. So instead of moving on, instead of letting it go, you've opted just to hang around and wait it out, feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit helpless. Like I say, you want to do and you want to get things done, but unfortunately that is not going to happen, not yet anyway. Yeah, you're in a bit of a conundrum almost. So I guess realistically it's a case of how much it's worth to you. How much is this worth to you for you to be waiting around in this situation, unsure and full of thought and thinking and reflection, stuck there, unknowing of what's going to happen next. Yeah. But you're persistent, I'll give you that. Dedicated. Is it worth it though, my dragon friends? Is this worth it? Only you will know. But you're definitely stuck in this place and trying to figure it out. Of course you are. Of course you are, because you're looking for something to do to fix it. I don't know if there is anything you can do. I think this is just simply a case of you are having to wait this out. And you're getting bored, frustrated, agitated, confused. You're getting, I don't know, maybe, like I say, feeling disrespected. Maybe you feel like it's disrespecting yourself by putting yourself in this position. But you're not going to do anything about it, are you? You're just going to sit there, stubborn, egotistically, just waiting and just kind of trying to manifest things into a reality, which you are more than capable of, I am sure. But this isn't just your average thing, is it? This is something that you do hold dear to you. And there's that negative karmic card on the positive side. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing for a dragon. Not a bad thing at all. It's a very compatible card for you dragons. This is a romantic thing, isn't it? This has got definitely something to do with a partner, a relationship, a lover, a wife, a girlfriend, I don't know, boyfriend, husband. Yeah, this has definitely got something to do with a relationship. That negative karma card there. You are a positive karma sign. You're a positive karmic sign as the dragon. That negative is completing you. This person is completing you, isn't it? You feel completed when you're around this person. Maybe feeling more like yourself, feeling more more who you are. It is almost like you've met somebody, or you know of somebody in your life or in your existence who is that person that makes you whole, makes you feel like you more than anything else. And you are definitely holding on to that. Not only are you in this place of waiting around and almost feeling stuck and whatnot, but you're also holding on to it, because that snake is that sign. It's holding on, like gripping on. It's coiled itself around this something or this someone, and it is not letting go. And that's you. You don't want to let go. You don't want to let go. But as I say, the snake and the dragon are still, you know, very, very compatible as the yin and yang go, positive and negative karmic cards. If you do want to know more about the karmic cards, then hit that subscribe button, because we are going to be going over the karmic signs, the different triangles, the conflict signs and all of that in future videos. So do hit that subscribe button. But for now, yeah, you are in a little bit of a place. You feel like you need this person. You want this person. They give you courage. They give you an affinity for success. You find them attractive. You find them easy to get along with. You find it easy to help them, to be around them, to basically, I don't know, just be with them. You're compatible, and therefore you really do feel like this person is your person. Yeah. And I think that you are right now just ruthlessly focused on that, on him, her, them. You are literally maybe even borderline obsessive of this. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, because you're not taking it too far. But for you internally, it must be quite torturous, because you've got ambitions here. You have hopes and thoughts and things. Try not to have expectations, though, my lovely dragon people. Do not have expectations here, because expectations are going to definitely mess you up in the long term if it doesn't pan out the way you want it to, or it doesn't go the way that you hope it will. As I say, you are more than capable of manifesting and creating a life for yourself in the ways that you want. And you're a dragon, so if you want something, usually you will get it eventually, one way or another. As I say, is this worth it? This is definitely a matter of the heart, isn't it? This is definitely something that's taking a grip, taking a hold on you. And you are, you are refusing to give this up. You are refusing to let it go. You are refusing to waver any kind of, I don't know, alternative. Because you don't want an alternative. You want what you want. And I think that you are wanting to make this happen, but there's no doing involved. It's all thinking. These are in the same triangle here. Like I said, if you want to know about the triangles and stuff, hit that subscribe button. But these are in the same triangle. The ox and the snake are in the same triangle as the rooster. They're in the thinker's triangle. And they think. They think, they think, they think. They evaluate, they revise, they meditate, they reflect, they can overthink at times, as I say, become borderline obsessive with some things. And I think with those two thinking cards there at this present time, you've definitely had something that's been on your mind, something that's holding you in this place. And I do honestly think it's something to do with love and romance. Something that's got you there. Now, if you're not in a relationship, potentially this is somebody that you have got your gaze on, somebody that you, that you are, I don't know, feeling feelings for, and you want something to happen. If you are in a relationship, I imagine this has got something to do with the relationship that you're in, where you're feeling quite content with that person. You're loving that person in a way that makes you feel that it's going to go far. It's going to go well. It's going in a good direction. You're just unsure about it, potentially because it's new, or because there's been rocky ground, or there's been some sort of argument that's left you in a place of having to think about things and to consider things. But I don't think it's going to change your mind. I think right now you're going to be holding on to this. You are, even though it's on your mind, even though it's there, causing, this constant sort of I don't know. I wouldn't say emotional turmoil, but it's definitely something that you want that you may not have, or something that you do have that you just want to keep. You want to keep this. Whatever this is, you want it, and you want to hold on to it, and you want to hold on to it indefinitely. Another romantic card, another love card, another card that is very sort of that way inclined. Of course, horses and dragons also get on quite well. They're very compatible, but horses are also very wear their heart on their sleeves. They are a lover and a fighter. The horse, you know. If you, if you don't get the lover, you'll get the fighter, because they can be one of the same. But this has definitely got something to do with a relationship or some sort of partnership, some sort of love, aspect in your life. And it's not going anywhere because look, we're stuck with that negative horse there, not moving forward. So the horse and the dragon create power and speed. There's no speed here. There's no power here. There's maybe potentially confusion, and some struggles. There, you're just getting impatient. Well, maybe not even impatient. You're just questioning how long you have to be patient for. You're kind of thinking, is this something that's going to happen, or am I just wasting my time? And if I am just wasting my time, then potentially I'm being disrespected here, or I'm disrespecting myself because I'm holding on to something that potentially I shouldn't be. But I don't know this yet because we're not going in any direction, left, right, forward, or back. We're just kind of, again, we are stuck here. The ox and the snake are literally slow moving of all the signs. They don't move in any quick way. And one of the quickest personality signs there is the horse, but that's a negative horse. So you are literally stable bound. You are literally stable bound. So you aren't going anywhere. And that's definitely going to affect you. That's definitely going to make differences with you, and how you feel. This is a time of communication. This is time for voicing yourself. And I think just being honest. Just be honest, because if you are honest about how you feel, even if it is indifferent to the person or those involved, you might actually be able to map out some kind of respective territory or boundary which may actually help the situation. It will definitely help your perspective. Communication is key here. Comprehension. Get some understanding. Yeah, things are changing. Things are changing. I mean, there's no catalyst card here, but things are definitely changing. They're just not going at the speed of which you would like. And I've said this before in previous dragon readings. This is about patience, and this is still going, isn't it? You're still in this place. You are still in this place, and it's hard to get out of. Very hard to get out of. I don't see yourself steering into trouble here, because I think you're more than capable of dealing with it. And I think that's why you've convinced yourself that, yeah, it is worth it, actually. It is worth it. Whatever this is, it's worth it to you. And I believe you, because you're a dragon. So if you believe that it's worth it to you, then you are going to fight for it. You are going to defend it. You are going to protect it. You are going to make sure that it is safe and sound, and you will remain loyal and dutiful to it. So you're definitely not just going to let go. Just like I say, as a constricting snake, you are holding on. But just like that negative ox and that negative horse there, you're not moving anywhere. You're kind of just in that place, waiting it out, just being patient. Maybe you're waiting for your, soulmate to realize that you're their soulmate. Maybe you're realizing that this person that is around you, is that person that you do have feelings for. Maybe it's just a whole new thing that you've just realized. And now you're unsure of what to do and where to sort of move forward or make the right moves to make things happen. And hence why you need to have these two thinking cards here to make that happen. All three of these cards are compatible with dragons, so you're not completely in the black there, in the negative, even though you've got those two negative cards, because they're both compatible with, all three of them are, compatible with the dragon. So I don't see this as a waste of your time. You may feel like it's a bit disrespectful, at times, or you're letting yourself down, or you have your doubts, but realistically, to you, it's worth it. It's worth the hassle. It's worth the fruit is worth the squeeze. The juice is worth the squeeze here. So this is down to you, dragon people. How long are you planning on waiting this out indefinitely? And if you're in a relationship, good news, because this relationship that you are in is probably one that may be going slowly, slower than you would like, but it's actually there, and you feel different. You weirdly, if you're in a relationship or not, what I'm seeing here is that you feel like this is the one. You feel like this is the last person that you're going to be with. This is like this is some interesting stuff. You feel like, and I'm not saying you have, I'm just saying you feel like that. This person makes you feel that way. That's really interesting. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's all a surprise. Maybe it's all a surprise that is yet to come. So yeah, we'll find out next week, won't we, how things are going for you dragon people. But if that has resonated with you, please do leave a comment below and let me know. Give us a like, hit that subscribe button, because we will be back, as I say, later on with a snake reading. And then we'll be back tomorrow with a reading for the horse and the sheep. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're interested. Until then, love and peace.